of people in here, young kids, 18, 19, 20. They got 20, 25, and 30-year sentences.
I always thought that I was one of those invincible drug dealers that I could never get caught.
The question we're focusing on today is prison life. How's it like do time in USP Atlanta?
Life in prison could be horrible. When you have someone to tell you what to do, when to eat, when to lock out, when to go to bed, it's hard.
But if you think you cut for this, yeah, I'm right here in USP. We'll see how cut, if you really cut for this. If you can maintain what you're doing. Because I don't want to give you what everybody else been giving you, the same talk, the same, the same old bull. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear something real. This is a controlled environment, and this is what you will be faced with if you want to do the crime.
My name's Richard. I'm talking to you right now because I have a problem. My problem is I've been in prison for 18 years. This isn't a fun place to be, and it sure isn't a place I recommend for anyone. Just look around you and you'll see. I live in this small cell, and I can't leave except when the guard unlocks the door and lets me out. I can't go to the movies when I want to. I can't go to a restaurant when I want to. If this is the kind of life you want to live, where someone's telling you all the time what to do, where to be, and how to live, then come on in. If you don't like people telling you what to do or where to be, you need to straighten out your life. I'm in for bank robbery and escape, and it isn't a pleasant place to be after 18 years. So I recommend you to think twice before you do anything, and think hard.
Imagine all the criminals in one place so you can imagine what's going on in this environment. You can have your life taken over nothing, over a simple misunderstanding. You can bump into somebody and he can turn around and put a 7-inch blade in your rib.
Get away from the drug dealers, because they don't mean you no good. The money ain't no good. The cars ain't no good. Stay away from them.
I had been down since '93. I have a sentence of 17 years, and I would like to let the kids know today that this ain't the place you want to be.
If you think you're slick, you're going to be up in here.
Amen.
And you're going to see it for yourself. You ain't going to say, he told me so. So I'm telling you so now.
I'm here in life doing prison life forever for racketeering and drug distribution. And I want you to know that life behind bars is not a joke. A lot of people in the outside world think that prison life is okay. I've been locked up now 6 years for racketeering and for distribution of drugs. And they've been the last 6 years of my life. It's been a misery.
If you have to find some way to survive, don't let it be through selling or using drugs. I can't leave here and go down the street and go to a store when I get ready to. I can't hug my mother when I want to. I can't pick up the telephone and call any and everybody that I'd like to whenever I feel like it.
I'm out robbing anything I can to get drugs. I had everything going for me in my life. Manager of a nightclub, nice girlfriend, traveling all over the world. Next thing I know, I've got a drug problem. Drugs aren't cool, they're stupid. It's ridiculous, and look where I ended up. My whole life is ruined.
This population is full of people who only got caught with 2 or 3 dime rocks of cocaine, or who committed a crime because they were under the influence of some drug, trying to get some more money to get some more drugs.
If you got friends that are into that, it ain't cool, and they're not your friends. Stay close to your family, find out who your real friends are, and keep with your education.
Kids, my name is Judge Houston. I'm doing 8 years for possession and distributing cocaine. I'm a member of the Slowdown group today that want to talk to you about using and selling drugs. We want to warn you today that one bad choice from either using or selling drugs could be the last choice you'll ever get a chance to make.
My name is Wayne Strange. I'm doing 25 years for cocaine and marijuana smuggling. Been in prison 97 months. That's 8 years and 1 month out of my life. Not only out of my life, out of my children's lives. Smuggling cocaine and marijuana out of South America. You want to know how much I got paid for that? Not near enough. to pay for the pain, suffering, and embarrassment I've caused my family and friends.
My name is Dick Larson. I'm doing 4 years on a conspiracy to distribute marijuana charge. I've been here 2 years. I think you can sum up prison in 2 words: you lose.
Hi, my name is Jacquest. I'm 22 years old. I'm serving 5 years and 3 months. For 1, not slowing down. For 2, not making the right choice. First of all, I made a bad choice by dropping out of school.
I'm suffering being here in prison, but most of all, my family's suffering too. I have a wife with 2 children that while I'm here, I can't watch them grow up, take their first step. It's not worth it. Don't get involved with drugs or crime. It doesn't pay.
I thought I grew up in a very good home, but it was the peer pressure of my friends and the people around me, my so-called associates, that pressured me to getting into the drug business. And I gotta admit, as I got in, at first it was fun. Nice cars, home, women. But I can honestly say that there is no woman or no car or no house that I've ever had that's equivalent or worth the 10 years that I'm doing now.
Hi, my name's Michael. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about the consequences that you suffer with dealing with crime or drugs. There was a point in my life that I had a choice, and I was probably sitting and watching something just like you're probably watching today. I was the most popular in high school, college, scholarships on football, but there came a time in my life when I chose drugs and running with the wrong crowd. So now today I'm doing a 4.5-year term in prison. I deal with things day to day today. There are no future for me right now. Today is today, and tomorrow's not coming because it may not be here. Someone will end up, because you're getting out in three days and they still got 20, they may be jealous of you. So they decide to put a shank in you or some type of weapon, maybe hit you over the head with a lead pipe, and then you're dead. A guy that lived in the cell next to me on my 6th day that I was locked down in a penitentiary, I remember during count time blood come running out underneath the cell to where his roommate had cut him all up. And when they pulled him out, we didn't even know who he was. He was cut up so bad. And it was over nothing. A lot leave drugs alone because drugs, they send you nowhere. They're going to put you in prison, they're going to kill you, or you're going to end up totally institutionalized just where you're just nuts and going insane. You're going to hurt everyone around you. All I could say was think, slow down and think about what the consequences are. Don't think about what they'll be tomorrow. Think about what they are today.
Forever you're going to be labeled for the rest of your life as a convicted felon. You fill out a job application, you're a convicted felon. So you're going to bear this cross for the rest of your life. You lose. That's how I sum up prison.
Do drugs, crime itself. You're going to get 2 things. You're going to get time or you're going to get dead.
Don't come here.
I just want to encourage you kids, don't get involved in drugs and don't get involved with someone that's involved with drugs, because whether you're selling drugs or not, if you're just an associate of a drug dealer, you stand a chance of being caught up in a conspiracy as I was, and you stand a chance of doing 10 to life of your life. I would rather be working at a McDonald's at a drive-thru right now where I can see my kids on a regular basis than to be here right now and having everything dictated for me when I go to bed, when I eat. I mean, there is really no freedom here. I see my kids when they allow me to see my kids, and it's just not worth it. All the so-called friends that I had when I was out there, none of them have came to my rescue. None of them have sent me a dime. None of them have written me. But it just goes to show you, when you're in a drug game, you never know who your friends, who accepts you for you or who accepts you for what they think you can do for them. And I just want to encourage you, don't get involved in it, because it is a one-way street. Eventually you'll get caught, or eventually you'll be killed, or eventually, you know, you're just going to ruin your life, and it's not worth it. I'm a living witness of it.
My name is Tracy Sewell. I got an 8-year, 9-month sentence for distribution of cocaine. Life ain't no joke in the fast lane. I just came behind the wall a year ago. So I hooked up with my homeboys, Mad Low and Big Bo. We got a little musical composition we want to share with y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the message and take heed to the message.
Walking the path of life, you have many directions, many choices. But once you choose the path of drugs and violence, you only have 2 choices, death or incarceration.
There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape.
There's no escaping, the feds got the best of me. Selling drugs, so the judge chose my destiny. No, there's no testing me or asking me to tell on any of my peers. I do these years and get my swell on. So creep with her, sleep with her. Brother who's incarcerated, I reaps it and sleeps it every night, but can I fade it? I hate it, but I brought about my own doom. No more moms and pops telling me to clean my room. June, so soon today's my mother's birthday. I guess I send her a card, cause I miss her in the worst way. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry to get out this hellhole. The cards have been laid, I've been played, so now I gotta fold. Will I mold? I turn into decay. I thought it was fun to be young and locked away. No way, I say, you best not ever caught slipping or tripping. I'm slipping, no things that don't need to be snipped in. Thou needs that father needs their children. Tonight's another night when I'll be kneeling and praying and saying, Lord, open up them gates. But it seems I'm never heard. What's the word? No escape.
There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape in the madness.
I'm facing 10 to life, and it ain't even funny for slinging crack cocaine to make a fat stack of money. But now it's all a memory. A confidential informant tipped off my name and my identity. I gotta break, the feds got me surrounded. I'm looking for a way out, G, but never found it. Gaffled and shackled up on my way to the county jail. No bail, and I'm guilty of possession with intent to sell. Can't escape the fate, so I carry my weight. Gotta bring 8 and 99's my outdate. Bring on the drama, I'm in the big house now. I gotta make, break, or take G, even if the living's foul. Try not to lose my grip on reality. Just another casualty, and damn, I miss my family. I'm walking the maze as the days grow longer. I'm benching 205, so I know I'm growing stronger. The homie Snake got shanked, they broke both his legs, and now they got the homies locked down and sagged. So as I dwell in the cell, looking out the gate, was it worth the wait? There's no escape.
There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape in the madness.
You think you're a badass out on the street? Come in here. These people here's got something for you.
It's another shakedown, it's another breakdown. I'm walking hard, but these guards got me face down. My little homie took a shank to the chest. I'm watching my back because I might be next. Paranoid, too many sleepless nights. Will I ever get away from these jailhouse fights? A nightmare, a game of truth or dare. A game where rules always change and nobody plays fair. I got 5 more to go, but they're going too slow. There's no escaping, no faking, so now you know I got nothing coming because I'm under the new. Straight sick of being told where to go and what to do. 4 down, 4 more to go. I may not make it, but I gotta make it. But then again, can I take it? The odds are against me, I can't run, duck or hide. It's do or die, but do what? I can't decide. Ashes, the ashes, and dust the dust. In a small world of criminals, who will I trust? I'm going insane, feeling the pain, I'm gonna break. But since I made the mistake, yeah, there's no escape.
No escape. There's 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 no escape.
Once you're in, it's all reality. You're just another casualty.
There's no escape.
There's no escaping the fate.
There's no escape.
You just be looking out the gate.
There's no escape. 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 There's no escape.